Hi. So, it's Caroline Hart, Kent Life Coach, and I want to talk to you today about anxiety. So, are you somebody that experiences anxiety? Are you someone that head drives you crazy because it gets so busy running things over and running over lots and lots of negative stories and unhelpful stories that really just make you feel rubbish? If that's you, then I want to talk to you today. So one of the things I'd like to ask you is when all this happens, what we tend to go completely in our head. So one of the first things to do is to just notice, I guess, notice that that's what's going on. Notice, oh yeah, I'm doing that thing. Because by noticing, that makes a difference. So that's step one, notice. And then go, that's what's going on. I'm running lots and lots of negative thought patterns. What could I do? What is within your circle of influence? So this is, I've been prepared. I've made a little drawing for you. This is you. And this is what's within your circle of influence. So within this circle will be the stuff that you can control. Out of this circle will be the stuff you can't control. So the first thing you can do is notice. And once you've noticed, then you think, what could I do differently? Well, again, if we've gone right into our heads with a busy head, sometimes remembering that you've got a whole body can be really useful. So connecting with your feet, just really start to notice your feet on the floor. You might choose to do it now, and just notice those connection points. Get a sense of your feet touching the floor and grounding you, because when we're going up and up and up into a busy head, but so to come back down and feel solid in the ground can be really helpful. So really start to notice touch, notice your feet on the floor, and really feel those connection points. Maybe if you're sitting, feel your weight of your body in the chair, and just really start to become aware of the feelings, your felt self. And that's a really good start. And then, of course, I'd ask you questions about what's actually real in this situation. So what is real? If you are, which quite often we do, if you're pretending to be a mind reader, if you really are a mind reader, then that's an amazing skill. But if you are just pretending to be a mind reader, and while you are telling yourself these stories about being a mind reader and predicting what other people think, then maybe that's you. So maybe within your circle of influence, the stories you are telling yourself about what other people think are just that. They're stories. Unless you truly are a mind reader, they are just stories. So that is something that you could choose to do. Are these stories you're telling yourself about what other people think? Because what they think is, one, it's outside your control. You can't change it. They think what they think. But two, you actually don't know. You actually don't know what they think. You might think you know, but you don't know. So maybe this is within your circle of influence. You can choose to tell yourself yucky things that make you feel really bad in here, and you'll turn that smile upside down like this. Yeah. Or you could choose to tell yourself really nice things. Or even you could choose to reassure yourself and say, it's okay. It actually doesn't matter what they think. What can I do right here, right now? What do I need? What do I need to make myself feel better? Do I need to reassure myself and tell myself things are okay? I don't know. Maybe I could go and make myself a drink, do something different, take myself out of this mindset. The other things that can be really useful in your circle of influence is if you're stuck in negative thinking, move. If you're stuck in that, get out, go for a walk, do something, move your body. That's all within your influence. What other people are doing, saying, thinking is all outside. But what you do, what you say to yourself, is within your circle of influence. You can choose that stuff. So get up, move, go for a walk, breathe. Really, breath is so, when we're stressed, we don't breathe. Our breathing completely slows down or becomes really stilted. So take some deep breaths. You look up, just really start to think, actually, what do I have control over? This can make a difference. And is there something I can do right now that will make me feel better? Is that going for a walk? Is it doing something nice for somebody else? Making a cup of tea for somebody? Having a phone call? What can distract me from running this program that's not useful? And these are just a few ideas, but something to think about. I hope that's helpful. So that's Caroline Hart, Kent Life Coach.